What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. The other day, I got news about something going on the Philip Scott Show's community tab, okay? And the Philip Scott Show is a channel that focuses on celebrity and entertaining news, somewhat like my O'Shea Duke Jackson channel, which does the same. In fact, we both went into this sector around the same time. But Philip Scott Show is more known for the Advice Show, or now the African Diaspora News channel. Kinganda, this particular channel, we were associated with that brand for about a year and a half. We're no longer have a working relationship. But what I can say is that Philip Scott Show, I did learn a lot from him at the African Diaspora. I always thank him for the time that he allowed us to work over there. And he's been a very successful YouTuber with many different channels, focusing on now Africa, sort of the black community topics, calling out white supremacy and things like that. I know Philip Scott personally. What I can say, besides myself, he is one of the most hard-working individuals that I know. Okay? We're not that close or don't talk anymore, haven't spoken in almost 2 years. But I can tell you, this guy is a workaholic. He puts his heart into what he does. Okay? And recently he went to Turkey and he bought a business class flight. And he posted it on his community tab. And the post goes, "Date music! Make sure you fly business class when flying international, brothers. Yes, I flew economy many times. The best part about business class is you can lay all the way down. That helps on the long flights. I was on Turkish Airlines." Now, the majority of the comments that you saw were very positive, okay? You had a lot of people saying, like, "Hey, Phil, you deserve it. You know, enjoy your trip," and things like that. But I want to focus on some of the negative comments because at times the black community tends to be relegated to what is people or how people think in a negative connotation. All right. And this comment says this: "Date music." Not going to say Unc Phil is stunting or nothing, but we'll say you got to know your audience and surroundings and understand that the audience that Phil mostly speaks to can in no way just get up and get a business class. So that can breed resentment. All I can say about it. Then somebody comments below, "So you're saying this audience is mostly poor people? How did you arrive at that conclusion?" Okay, I'm gonna just leave that there. Let's go and look at something else. All right. Day music. Brother, I don't know if you were in Turkey. You had no other option to fly with African Airlines. I know Ethiopian Airlines is international. And when I fly using Ethiopian Airlines or any other African airlines, we need to be mindful how we circulate our dollars like the Chinese. Stop the show. Like, this guy's an idiot. Phil did a whole trip to Ethiopia on Ethiopian Airlines. All right. Was brought there by the government to promote them and brought people with him on the trip. I mean, obviously, if he could have flew Ethiopian Airlines, he would have. All right. Here's another comment. "Day music sounds like you boasting or flossing in a professional kind of way." Like another idiot. Okay. And then you hear this, my main one. "Bro, day music, bro, don't you sit here and act like we as the people all can afford business class." Okay. So, you know, let me just kind of talk about in this other lady. "Day music, how many brothers can afford to fly business class? Your privilege is showing, Philip." And he says, "Day music, many brothers can do that. Black men are business owners and high owners with careers. Can you explain my privilege as a black man in America?" Let me just say this. A lot of black people have this "I can't do nothing" attitude because I don't have shit. And I'm kind of tired of that. That whole notion that Africa is poor, black America is poor. And the fact that you're showing your privilege if you work hard and get some. Like, y'all think that YouTube is easy. It's not easy doing YouTube. Okay? You don't have to like Phil's content. are his approach to how he does it. But the guy runs a bunch of channels. He puts his time into it. He understands the business. Okay. He does it different than what I would do it. We're all different content creators. Somebody does it the same way. But is he lazy? That's a no. Okay. He worked for whatever he got on this platform and other platforms. So because he does that, you're mad. Some of y'all are mad. And this is exactly that crab in the bucket mentality that certain people we got to get away from. This is one of the reasons why, you know, even on this channel, I really don't really ask for the support or Patreons or shit like that. Because I'm going to tell you like this. You know, I don't want to hear your mouth. I'm just going to be honest. All right. I know I'm cursing. If you don't like it, I don't care. But one thing that you're not going to do is tell me how to spend my money, what I do, how I do it. Because I just really don't give a damn. All right. On this channel, I put everything that I have into it, you know, with the farms that we cover and all of this shit. I wish one of y'all would tell me, oh, you showing your privilege. I work for whatever I get. And the people that talk shit like this, they never gonna give you nothing in the first place. Never. Never. All right. And I think what he was trying to do was motivate people to say, hey, if you don't got it right now, if you can't fly business class right now, one day, if you put in the work, you can fly business class. Ain't nothing wrong with enjoying a life of luxury. Okay. Like I live a modest lifestyle. I mean, even though I'm doing pretty good financially. And when I go to Africa, I live a, you know, sort of a modest American lifestyle. But shit, if I want to go out and fly business class and put it first class, I wish somebody would come on there and talk about I'm showing my privilege. I work for what I get. I worked 285 days straight. A lot of black people that's in the African community or in Black America, we work for what we get. So we can have something, and it's like, oh, if you get a nice car, oh, he's scamming his subscribers. He's scamming this. He's scamming. How? How? Like, ain't nobody begging you for no donations or nothing. Like, I can see if, you know, this is a brother Polite Khan or I hate to say this, Umar Johnson. Ain't no land scams going in over here. We ain't in the Gambia. We ain't telling you to send your money for no land that you ain't never seen before. So nobody even needs your money like that. To be real. And we gotta get out of this mindset that black people don't have anything. Black people can't buy this. Yes, we can. There is unlimited money out there in the world. It's there in Africa. It's there in America. Okay, if you feel the need or service that people find that you have value, you get money. Okay, why is it so? It's like if you're doing something for black people, or if you're covering to a black audience, you got to be poor for some folk. And I want to give a big shout out to the people on his channel who actually was supporting him and his work. Like, yo, you deserve it. You've earned it. You know, and all of that. And I think that's wonderful. You know, every time that people want to, it's always, well, you showing your privilege. Oh, we can't afford that. Well, whose fault is it you can't afford that? Is it the white man's fault? It ain't the white man's fault that you can't afford it because of you. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment in the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.